Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is not my jungle, it's my car. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. We're in my car today because I decided that I wanted to take a little drive down to the Osbornes here in Hooksett, New Hampshire, and it's been a little bit over a month since we've been here, so hopefully they've got some new stuff. I've heard from some local peeps that they did get in some good stuff. I don't know if they're still going to have it. It's been a little while, but I am still excited to get in there and see what they have. This is one of my favorite places to come and just enjoy the greenhouse, so hopefully it won't be too crazy in there and I'll be able to just talk directly to you guys. And yeah, let's go inside and see what they've got here at the Osbornes in Hooksett, New Hampshire. It's a little chilly today. Definitely could have gotten away with a sweatshirt, and I'm not mad about that. Hoodie season is my favorite. All right, let's see. Oh, it looks so cute in here right now. It's not that warm. They have the doors open. Cute little, not little, pretty big strawberry shake over here. I came mostly to see the Hoya, I'm not gonna lie. Came to see if they got any new Hoya. They still have some of these dock block Anthuriums. They are 50% off, which is slightly tempting because they've got these inflows. This is Home Sweet Home. I do have some hybrids of this at home, but look at that new leaf. That's really pretty. I wonder if they're all the same. This one's also probably Home Sweet Home. I'm not sure, but the new emergents are really, really pretty. So they were $250, but they've been here for a little while. I got my Michelle Zara here. These Queen of Hearts are also 50% off. Honestly, throw them in a prop box and they'll bounce back really easy. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my hoodie. This one's cute. This is a philodendron that I forget the name of, but it has cute variegation on it. Who are you? Golden Dragon. For $30. Really cute. I feel like I remember seeing these in the stores years ago for way more than that. All the cutie little ferns over here. They did such a good job setting up the space. There's some orchids back there. Just Phalaenopsis, it looks like, except for there's this cutie. Look at that. That's adorable. I mean, the flowers are donezo, but that's a cute little setup. But yeah, all the ferns. Ferny ferns over here. Some cute little air plants. And then we have... Who are you? I always want to say Adansonii, but it looks like a different, Columbia subspecies. The leaves are big. Cute. And then behind me over here, we've got some really nice Mandula pothos already on a pole for you. These are usually like $30 or something like that. $39.99. Super cute. I need to do this with my mutant Mandula. Philodendron Snowdrift for $30. Some more of those Adansonii. Oh, another one of these golden dragons. I don't know. I'm just like a sucker for green on green variegation. You guys know. But I don't really do philodendron anymore. So not unless it's like one I really want. These little Florida beauties aren't bad either. See, they're 25 here. That's why I got the ones that were $10 at the other one, because that's definitely like the wholesale price on them. Yeah, more of these Adansonii. They're really pretty. I do still love Adansonii. I just don't have one. Giant Anthurium andrianums. Absolutely massive. And then some of these variegated begonia. They've been here for a little while. It looks like maybe they propagated some of it. Unless these are just like smaller. Yeah, these are smaller, I guess, for 60. Or maybe they cut them back and lowered the price. They're really pretty. I just know that I would probably kill it. And then they have the rogue begonia, which is super cute too. Feels a little bit more hardy, but spending that much money on a begonia is just like is a no for me, because I'm so hit or miss with them. Some Calistophylla over here. What are they calling them? Shadow Falls. Isn't that what they were calling the Clemenciorum that they came out with? I don't know. They look like just Calistophylla, maybe black cat. There's a little bit of bleeding into like the leaf, but what do I know? This looks like Sabah, Morillii over here, or Quinquinervia maybe. These ones are, I think, for 30. They sunstress red. They're pretty stinking cute. They've got some Rosita, some Ranksan here, Macrophylla, which is just Latifolia now. But I still call it Macrophylla because there's hundreds of Latifolia species. And it's nice to just differentiate. Really pretty. One of my first Hoya. I just don't like growing it. Some Bertoniae that's not really variegated anymore. They've got tons of the Rosita here and just like some repeat stuff. Making sure I don't skip anything. I don't know what this one is. Or this. Some other sort of Finlaysonii, maybe. Not sure. Not sure. But they do have these with the little pink Wilbergier. I'm pretty sure that's also verticillata, are the same if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this looks like black cat. You see how it bleeds into it? Super cute. And then this is getting sunstressy over here. A lot of the repeat same stuff. Super cute though. Super duper cute. What are they calling it? Reef Rider. They come up with the weirdest names for the Hoya, I swear. There's a Crassipediolata splash over here. I'm pretty sure they're all 30. $21.99. I lied. I freaking lied. But yeah, just a lot of the same. They have some Parasitica black margin. Some nice splashy leaves on it. And then there's some more over here. Some Parasitica hanging basket. Super cute for only $20. Australis Lisa for $25. Some more of these guys. The cute little pink sunstressy leaves. Yeah, and just like more repeat stuff. The Macrophylla is really pretty. I just isn't for me particularly. I kind of hate it, but that's fine. Yeah, cute. They have more Hoya over here. This giant pubic calyx is only $40. Absolutely massive. And then they have some of these cutie crimson queens over here. One of my personal favorites. You guys know. Only $20 on that one. Ugh, look at the little heart leaf. We're just a lot of heart leaf. These are also only $20. They're so cute. So stinking cute. There's a bunch of them up here. And then, oh, these look like Jennifer. These look like Hoya Jennifer, which is a Finlaysonii hybrid for $19.99. Yeah, that's Jennifer. Couldn't tell when it was like hanging high like that. I don't know if this is the same or not. They mostly look like they're Jennifer in here. And then some of these guys. Ooh, these are pretty. Gonna need some of those. For sure. I like that one. $45. Of course, I have expensive taste. Super splashy though. There's a couple. I like it. And then they've got some variegated Maranta, which I love. They're so stinking cute. They're so stinking cute. For $21.99. Proven Winners is really just killing it lately. They've got all the good stuff. Look at this leaf. Look how cute. Some more variegated species of Finis Burtoniae. So stinking cute. Alright, they also have some nice white fusions for $30. Yellow fusions also for $30. Some Trio Star, Stromanthe. These look like the cast iron plant. Yeah. Aspidistra. Okay. For $40. Don't see these often. They're pretty cute. Some painted ladies over here. More prayer plants, Maranta types over here. A couple of little hurricane ferns. The little baby billies. Look at how cute they are. Alright, what else? We have some more philodendron here. I don't know what these are. Mayoi. These are fun when they mature. Their shape gets even more like serrated as they mature. It's pretty cool. Some pink princesses up here for $20. There's some really nice marbly ones. Philodendron Ring of Fire for $20. Some more Calathea. I think those ones are Dottie. Some more white fusion. We've got the rattlesnakes. Some smaller variegated Maranta for only $12.99. Super cute. A bunch more pink princess over here. You have some pretty marbly ones going on. So hit or miss with that plant, honestly. And then there's some white knights, some white wizards. The whole royal family is here. Philodendron squammies with their weird fuzzy petioles. These things get massive very, very quickly. They're only $9.99. And oh, this is the little Senecio, that looks like ivy, that David really likes. I keep trying to buy him a new one, but he thinks he's gonna kill it again, so that's because I tell him he keeps closing the window in his office and not letting enough light in for the plants. But, you know, what do I know? Okay, begonias over here. It doesn't look like they have that begonia anymore that I wanted last time, but that's kind of on me for not snagging it. So, all the different angel wing begonia for $8.99. Some of them are $9.99, but they're pretty inexpensive. I haven't seen these in the big box store. $8.99. Super cute. I like these ones a lot too. Black velvet begonia for $8.99. They're just weird. Kind of hairy. Yeah, some more Rex begonia types over here. Oh, there's more begonia around the corner. Let's see. Florida bronze, philodendron. Yeah, look at these. Look at these. Begonia kingiana. So weird. It almost looks like a peperomia. Right? Or like a pilea or something. But they're thick. They're just really cool. I feel like these would look cool in like a vivarium with like some frogs or something. More angel wing. These ones are crackling rosy. I know that because I used to have a big one. $20. I'm still sad. It was big and beautiful in New York when I moved to Connecticut. I didn't really have anywhere to put it, so it just kind of like died slowly, and it was a little depressing. Strawberry begonias, even though they're technically not begonia. Look at the little variegated ones. They're so cute for only $8.99. I know you guys are always looking for these, so they've got them for only $8.99, which is super cute. Okay, we have whatever these are down here. Not Painted Lady. These are what? Orange Marm? Maybe for $21.99. All of the Monstera deliciosa over here. Tons and tons and tons of Monstera deliciosa, and then all the Tradescantia. I didn't even know there were this many types of Tradescantia. I just know that I don't really like them very much. So there's that. They also have the Raphidophoras down here for $12.99. These grow super slow. I've had mine for years and it like barely does anything. So some money trees over here. Nothing out of the ordinary. And then they have these weird ass variegated Shangri-La pothos. Look at them. Doesn't it look like dead lettuce? $19.99. It's so weird. I don't know. Sometimes the mutations just go a little bit too far for me. And I just don't... I get it, it's weird, but this is not one of those plants that, like, people are going to come over your house and be like, wow, that's so beautiful. They're going to be like, what the hell is that? So, but you do you, boo-boo. If that's what you're into. It has, like, the weird stuff on the back of the leaves, like the other one, the Champs. I don't know. See, like, I would just be stressed that there was, like, bugs inside each one of these, like, curled up leaves, you know? It's a great place for bugs to hide. So I'm just going to pass on that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are into that thing or not. Okay. Ooh, there's more Anthurium behind me. What are you? What are we calling it? Oh, Heart's Desire. So these ones, a lot of them are either Doriaki or like some sort of silver blush hybrid. Mine was absolutely Doriaki that I got. So who knows Like this one looks more like Dorayaki for sure. Like they're very round. They're getting too much sun in here too, unfortunately. $30 for these, but these were the ones I found like last year in the big box store. See, now this one looks like silver blush or just like a crystallinum, but this one's rounder. Dorayaki is very round and kind of even cuppy, and the lobes will start to overlap. Very much more like heart-shaped, not like this. But again, what do I know? This looks like a clary. Anthurium clarinervium. Don't know what they're calling it, but apparently it's 45. And I mean, I don't know what they're calling it in terms of like the proven winner's name, because you know they make stuff up. These look like Queen Anthurium, which is not a great option to have in here with low humidity. Or maybe they're Esmeralda. Not sure. But they don't look great. Some more regular Adansonii. See what they normally look like. The other ones are really big. And then over here we've got some ficus, the Monstera standelianas, the Epi, what are you? These. I can't think of the name. Drawing a blank. Amplissimum. There we go. Amplissimum silver. Super cute. They have some lipstick plant, black pagoda. Lipstick plants over here. I always kill these too. $9.99. Some spider plants. And yeah, another type of either like a goldfish plant or something. No, that's a lipstick plant too. Big silver sword over there. And then they have some really nice hanging baskets of the Epipinatum albos. Here's one. These definitely do better on a pole, but they are super cute hanging too. And these guys, these look like the Neon Queen. Really cute. Okay, let's see what's down over here. There's so much to look at. There are some Tycons. Can never go wrong with a Tycon. They had some really nice ones last time, and they do still have some nice ones. Like that one has good color. And they were pretty inexpensive. That one doesn't have a price tag on it, but look at this one. It's huge. Huge. Let's see if this one has a price tag. No. Well, the larger ones are $45, so I imagine that the smaller ones are less than that. And this one's really pretty. Remember when I was like on such a Tycon kick, I was buying all of them. Every time I found a nice one, I was buying it. Yeah, I don't remember. I think these were like 30 maybe. Some more strawberry shake over here on a pole. For only $30. Oh my gosh, these used to be so expensive. All the Aglaonema over here, some really pretty caladiums. These are great for outdoor. I mean, if you can keep them happy inside, more power to you. Ficus ruby, super cute. All right, let's head back this way and see what we skipped over down the middle aisle. Oh, they have this really nice hanging obovata variegated. Cute. For only $20. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we just have to find the hook again. There we go. Okay. We looked at that side. Let's check out this side. They have some more Anthurium clarinervium, super cute for $40. King of Clary. Some peperomia. They have the variegated peperomia. Orange. It's like orange creme brulee or something like that. Yeah. And they are $40. Super cute. Some more peperomia down here. And then they have some Esmeralda philodendron. A couple of Anthurium magnificums for $20. And then they have these Alocasia gigantea aurea variegated, which is cute. More Aglaonema over here. They have a bunch of these Scindapsus down there too. But they have a good variety of Aglaonema. I used to have this one. Bamboo. Super cute. This one's cute too. And then the Scindapsus. They've got a bunch of really cute, like, silvery Scindapsus. This one's $30. This one I think is really cool looking. Shimmering Falls. I don't know. I haven't seen these like in the big box stores, only in the garden centers. But also this one's pretty cool. I think they're all $30. Okay, this one's super cute. Super silvery. I don't know what the name of it is. Green Anaconda. And then this more greeny one is Nanga Seni. I don't know, you guys. There's too many to keep up with. Who are you? Sparkling Borneo. That one's cute too. It's more like pixely. And then they have this dark one down here. I don't know if I've seen this one before. It's pretty cool though, and it's $39.99. I don't know what it's called. If you know what it's called, help a sister out. Let me know. But yeah, they have some really cool Scindapsus varieties, lots of Micans. Over here, some Syngonium 3 Kings. These are like, these used to be so expensive for only $20. Then we have the shingling plants here, some Monstera dubia. More pothos here. And then these Rhaphidophora variegated Hong Kong Nesis for $40. It has cute little variegated leaves, but they just grow really stupid, so I'm not into it. But look at how pretty that leaf is. And some dubias, Monstera dubias, for the same price. And then they have some really cool hanging stuff. Like, this thing is weird. I like this. Oh, it's one of those disco cactus. I know that's not what it actually says, but like, that's how my brain reads it, okay? It's super cool. Some more Manjula and different like pothos varieties over here. All the pothos, like every single type that you would ever want is right here. I personally love the Neon and the Marble Queen. Those are my favorites. Some aloe over here, a couple little Dischidia. These green ones. Oh, they have these ones too. These are cool. They're like, they kind of look like the Hoya imbricata. Dischidia platyphylla. I used to have this one. I had it for a while. And then it just like kind of went downhill. It is what it is. It happens sometimes. They have the Oiantha variegated as well. Super cute. And then like, look at you. You're adorable. Can't stand it. Looks like my rat tail. Obsessed. Some peperomia. This is peperomia hope, maybe. I'm like getting hit in the head by this guy. The larger Dischidia, the green. They call it green apple. Sometimes it's called Jerry. Not really sure. But they've got a bunch of cute hanging baskets. And then they have some really cool epiphyllum and stuff over here. Got a lot of the like typical zigzaggy ones. And they have the curly one over here, which I love. Epiphyllum monstrosa. That's the one that I snagged in Tennessee. They also have these little variegated gasteria, or sansevieria rather, which are cute. Not mad about that. Some really weird looking grafted cactus. Lots of snake plants. Some string of hearts. Does anybody still grow these? Let me know in the comments below if you still grow string of hearts. I always wanted to grow one big, but it just never really worked out for me. But yeah, they have some really nice stuff. And I'm going to go back through and see what I want to snag. And then I'll see you guys back in the car. Okay, fam, so that was the Osbornes here in Hooksett, New Hampshire, and I didn't know until I got to the register that the houseplants are 25% off, so I'm extra glad that I snagged this Hoya because it was 25% off, and I didn't even know it was 25% off. So this is the Hoya Weymannii something capuus. I don't know, but it's silver and it's splashy and it's super cute. And the only reason why I never buy Weymannii is because it doesn't ship well. So being able to snag it in person is pretty sweet. It's got an active growth point right there. And I'm pretty sure there was, another one there. So I'm going to get this thing home and repot it and get it up on a trellis and get it looking nice and cute. So let me know if you guys saw anything that you would have snagged. Yeah, you should give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me fall emojis. I don't know, it feels like fall out there today, to be completely honest with you. It's kind of chilly. Even in the greenhouse I was like, ooh, I wish I had my sweatshirt. But yeah, that's the Osborne. So if you guys are in the area, you should definitely come and check it out. They've got some really great prices and really great selection. Honestly, if I had known that they were all 25% off before getting to the register, I might have gotten more. But anyway, I love you guys so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. And I also hope that I see you in the next one. Bye!